Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how is everyone doing? I am Legacy Moon, your YouTube investigative journalist. And tonight we are going to do some body cam because that's what we do here at the Legacy Moon Show on Sundays. Now, let me see who is here in the building. Let me find Legacy Moon's lot. What happened to what? First of all, are y'all here? Are y'all here? I am so mad. Why isn't my thumbnail there? Do y'all see my thumbnail? Did I have a thumbnail or was it just anyhow? I guess that don't really matter. So anyhow, we are here on tonight. This is our body cam night and let's get into it. Oh wow. Download that. Anywho, so we've got in the chat, let's see. Let's go back up. Okay, because I had to go out and come back in, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this right, but I'm going to try. So we've got here in the house, we've got the one and only Bible Lady. Coffee is brewing. Blue Bear is here. Justin's mom, Leo Lady. She says, good Sunday at Legacy Moonlighters and Marvelous Mods. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. Yes, I do too. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. Let's see who else is here. We've got one Jennifer, Mimi, it's too complicated. D-Dub, Granny the Great, Michi 3, I said Justin's mom. Gigi Creates. We've got Nesto, Shackle, Shuffle, Walk of Shame, Dumb Folks, Nikki G, Blue Bear, Shirley Testified Finally, Diva Ray, Blue Sapphire, J Jammin, G Creates, The Woman He Chose, Life Ain't Over, Lunar Brain, Fireheart. Tell me that part. Think I said Dumb Folks. Us as NW seniors need love too is here. Miss Principal is here, and she is finally Miss Principal. She said, "What the lick? What the lick? Read y'all boys. What on earth? The woman he chose. Life unleashed. Salt and pepper tresses. Tanya B. Cross country cruise. Her. All right. But look, Miss Principal in here, sucking up to her mother-in-law. So anyhow, how are y'all doing? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Like I said, I had to, like right when I started the countdown. Hey, Woo Wop. When I started the countdown, I had to go out and come in because there was something wrong with my sound. I mean, it's like always something. Like it can never just go. But anyhow, um, YouTube, no, don't want to do that. Let me see here. Don't want to do that either. Oh, here we go. Y'all give me a second so I can get my thumbnail together. That's going to bother me because I put thought into my thumbnails and it just really bothers me when, it's not there. So I got to put it there. Here we go. All right, now I've done that. I guess I've done that. Why are you asking me more questions? Save. Okay. All right. Hey, one Jennifer, Jane. If I missed your name, like I said, I had to go out, had to come back in, and I don't know what in the world. So anyway, the first thing we are going to do is get into a little bit of news because that's how we do it here. But before we do, I'm going to read Miss Principal's super chat. She says I had to throw some hood slang in there. Now, girl, I am a woman of a particular age, and that slang just don't always translate for me. Girl, you know that. You know that. So let's get into this news here. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. We're going to do this news. Let me go over to my downloaded stuff, and I'm going to do this first piece of news. And in this first piece of news, we are going to be in New Orleans, by the way. Hello to those of you who are in the bushes. This here is a predator that we're going to be getting into out of New Orleans. And I also, unless something's happened within the last 2 hours, it's been like quiet on these streets. Like you can hear a rat pissing on cotton. Meanwhile, you know, Dennis came out to make a video to say something, but he didn't really say anything. I hate that. I hate that. Speaking in code and stuff. Look, just tell us what's going on or just don't. But anyway, hey, Diva Law, let's get into this here news. I got Miss Principal's super chat. I want to make sure I did that. Okay, I did. I got it. Okay, so now we are going to do this here true crime news as soon as I get to the right screen. There we go. All right, and here we go. Let me share. Hey, Miss Nisi.
Thank you. A City Park police officer now behind bars. He's waiting to be sent back to St. Landry Parish, where he's accused of indecent behavior with a child. WDSU reporter Elizabeth Kubel live at the park with reaction to the arrest and the new details she's uncovered. Elizabeth.
Well, Gina, City Park tells me that officer has now been fired. Documents that we obtained show that he started working here almost exactly 10 years ago. And I do want to warn you that some of the details here are explicit. This is 45-year-old Clarence Evans, now off the job as a City Park police officer, jailed, facing serious allegations.
These are very serious felony counts because of the nature that they involve a juvenile and they carry potential jail terms.
Investigators say Evans drove more than 2 hours away to St. Landry Parish twice. He allegedly met with a girl he connected with on a surrogacy app called Just a Baby. Sources tell us that girl is just 12 years old. Evans is accused of trying to impregnate her through artificial insemination. The Attorney General says it does not appear they had intercourse.
Have you ever? Have you ever? And drove to do it. But now I do kind of wonder, like, where was even though this is not the most important detail, I kind of wonder about, the mom in the situation. This man is coming from all this, and how was he anyway, let me play it.
A disturbing case for parents who frequent City Park.
To try to, inseminate a child, especially manually like that, it's just something that shouldn't happen. It's just something, as an adult, and especially as somebody who's upholding the law, you shouldn't be able to even perceive to something like that.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. It's very saddening for her that she went through that.
City Park Conservancy says in a statement it is aware of the allegations of off-duty conduct of an employee and will assist authorities in the ongoing investigation. And the AG says this should serve as an example that no one is above the law, especially as it relates to the exploitation of children. And I also reached out to that app, Just a Baby, today. I have not yet heard back. Reporting.
Has anybody heard of this app? they've got all these apps out here. I don't know anything about them. Them folks says that's why you need to be watching your kids even when they are older, especially when it comes to online and phones. But like, so is this an app that's geared toward children, or is it? I, I never heard of it before. I never heard of it. I mean, I wouldn't even know. I mean, is this stuff in the App Store or in Google Play? I don't even know where to find it. Woo Wop said, "Po little man, he done flucked up what is that? Laforge Parish. He about to get it." Justin's mom said, "I would love and I will pay for." Oh, you want some of her? You want some of her baked goods? Oh goodness! All right.
Live at City Park, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.
Okay, that's that one. And since we're already, what is wrong with what YouTube is doing? Some strange things here. Uh, let me go out of you. I want to go out of YouTube and come back because it's really acting strange. So I want to go out and come back in. Like I'm hitting stop and it won't stop. I'm hitting, all this stuff. Oh wow, this seems interesting. Let me grab that. Okay. Cotton Ready apparently washing sheets in a hot tub. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Okay. Pull up my downloads and see if this system is working like it has since now. Okay. So since we were on the topic of that particular thing, I want to, hey, Miss Mad About Music. Hey, D Dub. D Dub said they said it's a surrogacy website. Yeah, but okay. But is this, I mean, I don't understand. Is this, how did this 12-year-old get on it? And can you, do you have to get through to this through the web, or is it in one of the app stores? I'm gonna look. Hey, Rainbow, I'm gonna look. Okay, so since we are, talking about this, we have an ex Rockets player. Now, I don't know how long he was a Rockets player. I don't know when he stopped being a Rockets player. Hey, Thirsty Rabbit. But he is an ex Rockets player. His name is Patrick Beverly. Okay, he doesn't, I mean, he looks old, but he doesn't look that old. So I don't know, where he came from or anything, which era or whatever. So let's get into his story here. Oh, gotta share my screen again. Okay.
Patrick Beverly, the former Houston Rocket. Here's what we know so far. Fort Bend County officials confirmed that Beverly was arrested today on a felony charge of family violence assault, specifically impeding breath and circulation. That is, his bond is set at $40,000. But just hours ago, his attorney sent us a
Impeding breath and circulation, and he's got a $40,000. He ain't got no murder bond. What's going on? What? I don't know. Hey, Shark Tank Life.
statement saying, quote, Patrick Beverly has no criminal record. He cares deeply about his little sister, a young lady, a minor, given that when he unexpectedly found her alone in the home with an 18-year-old man in the middle of the night, he was understandably concerned, as any brother would be, about his sister. Beverly took to social media saying, quote, please don't believe everyone you see on the internet. Hope all is well.
And that is the end of that. Now, what I don't know what the age of the child was, and when I looked for this earlier and I didn't see anything, that doesn't mean nothing has come out since I looked. But I really wanted to know how old was the girl. I mean, if we're talking about a 17-year-old or even a 16-year-old, even though that might not be Uh, no, he choked the 17-year-old. I mean, the 18-year-old that was in there, and they're saying 18-year-old man, but like I said, to me, it depends on how old she was. Was she 16 or 17? Because I think that I'm sure any brother who walked in on their 16 or 17 year, or even if she was 18, would probably flip out. But I wish, I had more details and to know rather how old this child, just how old this child was. Like if she was 8, 9, or 12, yeah. And to me, that's community service when you handle that like that. But I don't know. I don't know. The woman, I'm still stuck on this surrogacy. Why was this 12-year-old on the see? I thought I had heard surrogacy, but I was like, no, that's not what I heard. So I kind of blocked that out. But I want to know why this 12-year-old was on a surrogacy website. My goodness. Now, this next one is, we got a pastor who is in a little bit of trouble. Woo Wop said he's always had a temper. See, that's why, yeah, that's why I kind of want to know more details. The woman he chose said, for some reason, I thought I read somewhere that she was 14. Okay, you might have. I just usually, like, when I look for this stuff, I go and Google, but just because I didn't find it like right away doesn't mean that you're wrong. So I'll take your word for it. Okay, 14, and he was 18. Yeah, I understand. But I also wonder, was he an 18-year-old high school student? Even though if the law is what it is, so he needs to, when you're 18 and you're still in high school, you need to be kind of keeping up with what the laws are. Hey, Major's wife, the woman he chose, said it may be on IG. Wendy Shy said, "Okay, I'm here. Let's start." Oh goodness. So let's get into this pastor and what he done did.
More about the arrest of a man with deep community ties in Hampton Roads.
Patrick Riddick is currently in custody at Norfolk City Jail charged with rape and sodomy.
Layla Cox breaks down court documents.
The criminal complaint filed in the Norfolk General District Court is sealed, but here's what we know so far from the available court documents. A quick inmate search on the Norfolk Sheriff's official website leads to a page with Patrick Riddick's mugshot. Riddick is in custody at Norfolk City Jail and facing charges of rape and sodomy of a helpless victim by force. According to court,
A helpless victim by force to me sounded like either mentally challenged or handicapped in some sort of way, something like that. So, hey, Alicia, Philly girl.
court documents, the alleged offense was committed on September 18, 2025. Court documents state Riddick later turned himself in to authorities. Patrick Riddick is well known across Hampton Roads. Born in Portsmouth, he attended Indian River High School and graduated with a Bachelor of Music from Norfolk State University in 2002. He later led NSU's Voice of Inspiration Gospel Choir as its director. An NSU spokesperson tells 13 News Now the institution does not comment on personnel matters, and although the spokesperson did not deny or confirm Riddick's employment,
You don't comment on personnel. And it didn't say personnel, but it said personnel matters. But this is a criminal matter. And I think that's above whatever personnel you got. So, I mean, that sounds like distancing to me. Hey, Ray Della Lewis. Shout out to those of you who are in the bushes.
status. According to Riddick's arrest report, his employment was listed as NSU academic advisor for the past 20 years. A spokesperson with the Samaritan House has this message to share to victims of sexual assault and rape.
Call 911 immediately. It is important for law enforcement to get in so that they can take reports on it. They can get you the medical attention that you need. If you have experienced sexual assault or rape and are looking for guidance on the next steps or actions that you should take, you can call our 24-hour emergency hotline for resources. Our intake team can be reached at 757-430-2120.
13 News Now requested a jailhouse interview with Riddick. In response, a Norfolk Sheriff's Office public information officer says Riddick is set to be released on bond sometime today. I'm Layla Cox with 13 News Now.
Riddick's next court hearing is scheduled for December 16th at 11 a.m. 13 News Now has reached out to Faith World Ministries Church, where Riddick served as the choir master in the Netflix series Voices of Fire. They have not responded.
Interesting.
Thank you. What
Interesting.
City Park Police?
Very interesting. I just wish that we would have known, like, I called him a pastor. I meant gospel singer. Anyway, I was looking at something else on a pastor. Anyway, I want to. I'm just curious as to you know what that meant. What was this? Like I said, mentally challenged, or what? But whatever, it's despicable. The woman he chose says, "Man, these pastors stay in trouble." Yeah, well, he was a choir. I stand corrected. He was a choir singer. I was looking at something else on the pastor, right? A little bit before we went live, and I think I had that on my brain. Hey, what up, though? How you doing? Michi 3, almost home. Drive safe. Drive safe. Okay, so now, without further ado, we are going to go to Walmart. Okay, it's a lot of things going on at Walmart, and a lot of people taking stuff. So let's get into our first one, where a woman who gets caught stealing says she ain't steal nothing. So let's take a look. Let me share my screen first, and we'll take a look. Okay, where is she? Okay, here she is.
Okay.
September 4th, 2024. She tried the 5-finger discount at Walmart, forgetting cameras exist and Karma streams in HD.
There is a New York plate.
Karma stream. What's that? Anybody know what that is? A Karma stream? I don't know. I'm so not tech savvy.
King George, Nora, parked in the fire lane. Hello, ma'am. What do you have right there between your legs?
An unopened bottle of Espolon.
Okay, and where did you get that at?
I got it from a friend. I have also Prosecco.
Okay.
Rum. And
So what did you just take out of the store at Walmart?
excuse me?
Okay, so they just
Excuse me? Hey, let's talk about it all. What's up? Um, hey, let's talk about it all. So he's that the Walmart tape is Karma. Yeah, I saw that Mimi said Karma got her. Let me see something here. And this is from this
called
channel.
us and
This channel I had not. I- It's called Karen Hunters, and the thing I hate the most is Karens. So, um, yeah, and I never seen any. I never watch because anything that says Karens, I tend not to click on it, especially if it's black. Because I've never heard of that. I thought a Karen was a white woman. I did, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But she fit the theme of tonight, so I got her. Is she Miss Principal said, "Is she drunk already?" Hey, Dimples Ducks, how are you doing? Major's wife said, She tried. She tried. Let's give her an A for effort."
their loss prevention witnessed you and has you on video taking stuff out of the store, okay?
Taking what out of the store?
Merchandise out of the store, all right? So I'm going to have you, yep, so go ahead and set those down for me. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, okay? So all the produce, all that kind of stuff on the floor over there, where did that come from?
She said it came from Aldi's, y'all. Okay, Aldi's.
Aldi Schnucks, and this I've had for a day.
Okay.
Again, unopened.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. You can, if you want, you can roll the window up and turn it off, okay?
I'll turn. I have no.
Wait, I had to stop this. Miss Principal, I'm with you. Has she been in the sauce already? Because my goodness. And then why you mean to tell me you went to Aldi's Walmart and somewhere else, and you ain't get a bag from nowhere. My mom always told me, I don't care if you go and buy a pack of gum or a stick of gum or a candy bar, get your receipt and have them put it in the bag. So she always taught me that, and I know I've heard other people say that too. Um, Justin's mom says she's drunk. It seems like she is. Hey, just Shelly. But yeah, I didn't mean to stop so soon. But she done went to all these stores and she ain't nobody give her a bag. She ain't asked nobody for a bag. Like, how you gonna get all that in the house?
All right. Do you want to roll your window up? We're gonna step inside for a minute, so that's why I'm allowing you.
Why
to roll
are
your
we
window.
stepping inside?
Because we're gonna go see loss prevention. How much have you had to drink?
Me?
Yes.
I haven't drinking anything. Everything is unopened.
Okay. All right. We're gonna step inside. Okay. It's not an option right now at this point. We're gonna go inside. Okay. So you can either walk in peacefully, or we can walk you in there. Okay.
Here's the deal. The reason that we are here is Walmart Loss Prevention called us and said that there's some items in here that you did not pay for. That is why we're here.
I stopped.
Okay.
Stopped.
That's why we want to walk you in there and see what's going on.
Get it figured out.
No, I'm from New York. I'm not, I don't have my receipt. I have my digital receipt if you guys want to see that instead.
You have a digital receipt?
I do.
Okay.
It's from my sister's card.
Okay. Is it on your phone?
Yes, it is.
You want to grab your phone?
So hold on. I've been here counting and budgeting and all of this stuff, and now you guys just pulled me up. I could have left. Like, what's the problem?
Well, again, the problem is loss prevention.
Hey, let's talk about it all. I mean, I know all these, but you can, when you add, look, I'm not carrying my groceries in the house, with just one by one. So I always ask for a bag, I might get a box. I get something, when I go to the store. But I know, like, it's like not a norm. You have to buy them. They're not free. But I always do. Hey, allegedly. Bible lady said, ma'am, it doesn't matter where you're from. ACB said, most stores require you to pay for bags now. They want you to bring your own. I don't even have a problem with that. I really don't even have a problem with that. But this is just especially of a person of color. You really need to have a bag and make sure you always have a receipt. Let's see here. I have a member milestone from Wendy Shy. And Wendy Shy said, I found closed caption on my laptop. It's wonderful. Like, if you're on YouTube, isn't there a closed caption anyway if you're watching YouTube that you just hit the button, or did you not know that it was there? But nevertheless, thank you so much, Wendy Shy, for the member milestone. She has been a member for, let's see here, 14 months. Thank you so much for that member milestone, and thank you for supporting the platform. Thank you again so much, Wendy Shy. Let's see. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says our Aldi they'll give you a box. I'll if I'm shopping and I see one there, I just pick it up. No 54. I see your comments and seems like everybody else does too. So you're good. You're good. Okay. Bible lady said at DW, me too. I keep bags in my trunk organizer also because I love me some Aldi's. First of all, why am I not surprised that you have a bag organizer in your trunk. If y'all could ever see the type of trunk I keep, I'm telling you, them folks that I always do regular checkout and always walk out with a receipt in my hand. And I know you were saying where you are. Let me make sure that is what you said. Bags aren't free here, and I usually have them out, all small and medium size items in a bag, and leave very large items out. Yeah, now I will too. Like when I used to get cat litter and stuff like that, I would just leave it out. But I would ask them for a sticker. I would ask for a sticker. You don't see you on your okay, no, Woo Wop, you don't see you on your TV. Okay. Diva Shawnee said, "How are you going to be bald headed and drunk?" Shaking my head. Pick a damn tea. So DW used the reorg. Why am I not surprised? It doesn't surprise me that you have a trunk organizer either. It really, and that's no shade, but it just sometimes you hear people say something and you're not surprised. But like I said, me and my car, Bible lady said, "Oh no, ma'am, my car trunk is very organized as my home." I mean, that is a good idea, them folks, to start asking for a sticker for large. Yeah, I do. I do because I don't. One thing I don't like to be is accused of something I didn't do, and I will pop off fast, quick, and in a hurry when that happens. So, yeah, give me stickers, give me this, give me that, give me whatever I need to prove I ain't took nothing.
You're saying that there are some items that you did not pay for.
What items?
That's why we want to go inside and talk to them.
What we're going to figure out.
No, I would rather wait for my attorney. My sister listens to. I'd rather wait outside, bring your supervisor, everything.
So he is the supervisor.
They found a bottle between her legs, but she swore she didn't steal it, then refused to go inside because innocent people always lawyer up in the parking lot.
You are the supervisor.
He is the supervisor.
So you witnessed me take things.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
That is what Walmart is. That is what we are here investigating.
Okay.
Walmart is the one. The Walmart associates are the ones that are saying.
Which Walmart associate? Because
We will gladly show you if you just walk in there with us.
No, I'm not walking in anywhere because I have no. I'm a behavioral analyst. I don't have to.
Do you have your ID with you?
Do I have my ID? I have a New York State ID. My Illinois ID is coming in next week.
Can I have your New York State ID, please?
Absolutely not.
Okay, can I get your name?
No, I don't feel.
At this point, you have to give us your name, okay?
Why?
You don't have a choice.
Because you are the suspect of an investigation.
How am I a suspect?
Let me finish. If you refuse to give us your name, you will be arrested for obstruction. Okay?
If I refuse to give you my name, you are arresting me.
That is correct.
For?
That is correct.
For obstructing.
Obstructing what?
You're obstructing
Your identification.
Yes.
You're not telling us your name.
Why would I need to tell you my name?
Because we're investigating a crime right now,
What's
and you
the
are the
crime?
suspect in the crime.
What's the crime?
I just told you the crime is retail theft. That is the crime that
Did now I thought I heard her say that her attorney is her sister. So I guess that might be free. But where's she from? New York? And she waiting for her. But you should still have your New York or wherever you from ID. So anyway, Major's wife says, "I don't like being treated like a thief, but the way these people steal, I understand the strictness with loss prevention, still annoying as a person who always paid my way." And I know what you're saying, and I don't have a problem because people do make mistakes, because I have a habit, like I try on clothes in the middle of the store, and I know that looks strange to some people, and it does get like probably loss prevention's eye, and I could see if they kind of had to ask me some questions, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Analytical one says extra charges loading in 3, 2, 1. Them folks, I know them folks had said I wouldn't even want to know the rate for her attorney. And like I said, I think the parking lot attorney is her sister. And D-Dub said Jackie Patterson would never, okay, never Bible lady said it is the repeating for me. You made it home. Did you make it home, Michi 3? Yeah, she said that. She ate when she said it too. Oh.
We're investigating.
Can you please tell me your name or give me your ID?
I can wait. My sister lives.
No.
Cannot wait. You can either. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. You can either give us your name, or you are going to be arrested.
Arrested for what?
For obstructing a control. I'm giving you a lawful order to provide your name and your birthday and your identification.
Legal partner.
No.
All right.
Okay, and then what's your middle initial?
No middle initial. Tradition.
What's your date of birth?
I'm going into the car to get you.
Just tell me your birth year, okay? Okay. 140, copy 1. Last of common, first of.
Them folks said it's giving prior
My birthday just My cousin just gave me some credit to get me some stuff so we can celebrate my early birthday.
What? Okay. Wait a minute. I want to go back. I want to see what birthday that is. Them folks says it's given priors and warrants. Analytical One says, why do people think they can talk their way out of these situations? I could even see if she says, listen, I'm not trying to give my name or anything, but I will go in loss prevention. I mean, but she ain't giving them nothing. She is just like really trying to just avoid everything. Hey, let's talk about it all says yes, like she has warrants. I can't wait to see. Wendy Shy says she looked constipated. Come on now.
All right.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I was supposed to go back and see. Did she say her husband was giving her something? I want to see who she said.
My birthday just My cousin just gave me some credit to get me some stuff so we can celebrate my early birthday. All right. Oh, Midwest.
She said celebrate her early birthday. Okay, her cousin just gave her some credit to celebrate her early birthday. I wanted that because I don't know. I thought she said 80, The Bible lady says she's already on paper. Wings and mumbo sauce. What's up?
What? Yeah. I think so. Or did he leave? Did he leave? Okay.
Lewis, can I have your name, please? Jay Wolf. What is your full first name, please?
Officer, yep.
Officer Wolf. What is your full name?
Officer Wolf.
She refused to show ID, then spiraled, ranting about expired tags, harassment, and Facebook drama. Some people just can't log off, even during an arrest.
B. Lewis. Okay. O'Fallon PD?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this because of the sexual harassment I claimed across from the neighbor?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
All right. So it was an Officer Voltron. He did the whole thing. I'm the only.
I'm going to need to see your ID, okay?
I don't have it.
You don't.
Now she is. Look, I need to figure out, am I muted or not? No, okay. Now she is trying to say that this is related to an essay case that she filed against, I guess, another officer. How would they know? Because I'm sure that stuff is kept, internally. So, like, how would she know? I mean, how would they know? I'm sorry. How would they know? Officer. Let's go back and see if we can hear the officer's name. Let me see. And she's talking about some fake. Okay, y'all listen intently because now she's talking about some Facebook stuff too, as I can see in the comments.
See what? Yeah. I think so. Or did he leave? Did he leave? Okay.
B. Lewis, can I have your name, please? J. Wolf. What is your full first name, please?
Officer, yep.
Officer Wolf. What is your full name?
Officer Wolf.
She refused to show ID, then spiraled, ranting about expired tags, harassment, and Facebook drama. Some people just can't log off, even during an arrest.
B. Lewis, okay. O'Fallon PD?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this because of the sexual harassment I claimed across from the neighbor?
I have no idea what you're even.
Okay, so a neighbor? So the person who supposedly SA'd her is not even an officer, it's the neighbor. Well, I don't know. Maybe the officer is a neighbor. Let's see.
All right, so it's an Officer Voltron. You did the whole thing. I'm the only.
I'm gonna need.
Okay, y'all. So Miss Principal, Officer Voltron is the one who took the report, I guess. We got to get clarification here, okay? Yes, Wendy Shy, a neighbor, and Officer Voltron is the one who took the report.
Need to see your ID, okay?
I don't have it.
You don't have your New York ID with you?
I have my New York ID.
Did you try her out of New York?
Huh?
I'm talking to somebody else. Copy.
I have let that motherfucker wallet. Give me 1 second. Yes, it's expired, but I just I went in for an Illinois license.
Okay.
I know I have like unregistered tags. I have my whole thing. I have not.
140.
She has no driver's license, no tags. Everything's expired, and she's accused of shoplifting. D-Dub said, "What up, though? I swear, when she turned to the side, she looked just like the guy from the Nigerian that I used to work with, from Nigeria that I used to work with." And some of y'all are, saying she needs a bra. I hadn't noticed. I'm gonna have to look. Bible lady said, "Officer, who who, ma'am, is Officer Voltron a sovereign citizen with a name like Officer Voltron?" And Wendy Shy, I know they can get the report, but if it's an officer involved thing, that's kind of done with intern. See, because I thought she was saying an officer, essayed her, but no, apparently the neighbor did, and Officer Voltron took the report. So, but I mean, they don't care. Look, they were called here on these officers probably do shoplifting stuff all day. So, they probably aren't even aware. But yeah, everything, yeah, just expired. She ain't got no tags. Just all kinds of things. Hey, she's an introvert.
Copy one by file out of New York.
Voltron. I'm sorry. Can I? Yes, ma'am. Sir. Are you remember? I was gonna say. Do you remember? Where I technically assaulted a older guy and he had pictures of my sister and my niece. Okay, all right, just checking. This has to be. I have the receipts. I have my sister. She can come down here.
Okay.
She lives on.
So we don't need your sister, but you said you have the receipts. Where and what are the receipts for?
It's a digital receipt for Bacardi.
Okay. Hey, Vote Train, you want this?
For Bacardi. This I got at a gas station. This I gotta get it. This I got at a gas station. Everything is unopened. I got this yogurt. This is for me. Stomach issues. My niece, she's a vegan, and a Wonder Bra.
Okay. So here's the deal. Do you have a receipt from Walmart from the information?
I have a receipt. It was a refunded receipt. My sister has it. That's why I said my sister will come and bring the receipt. I exchanged it and then I walked out. I'm cleaning my car and then you guys pull up. I have no qualms about you doing your job. Like, I get it. I'm fine. Sweet Jesus, Midwest is crazy.
She swore her sister had the receipt and cops were overreacting, then blamed it all on a Walmart worker staring at her butt. Bold defense strategy.
So at this point, we need to go inside. If you're clear, then we want to clear this up and make sure.
I don't want to go back inside. I don't want to go back inside simply because if a loss prevention person, if it's the same guy or woman that was looking at my butt and making inappropriate comments, then no, I don't want to. I'm from New York. I don't need all.
So what's the description of the person who is looking at you and making inappropriate comments?
I don't want to go back in there if it's the loss and prevention worker that was looking at my butt. He or she. You don't even know if it was a he or she looking at your butt. And I mean, I would be, if I was a he, I'd probably be looking at her, like, why ain't she got on no bra is what I would be doing. Them folks says, how are you at the store and your sister has the receipt at her house? She said she made an exchange, but I mean, I guess you can do an exchange without a receipt. I don't recommend it, but the receipt is at the sister's house, and because I guess she was doing an even exchange, she didn't need one. Michi 3 said this woman is delusional. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. She is kind of yeah, Mimi, a guy or a woman. I mean, it's laughable at best. Woo Wop said, "Can we please have a conversation about that thumbnail?" Anyway, Bible Bible lady said, "Man, it doesn't matter where you're from." And I don't mean any harm, but why do New Yorkers always have this preference? They're from New York, as if I'm from New York. I don't steal. Like, people in New York don't steal. Where's Miss Boogie Down? I don't understand. I just don't understand that. But yes, Woo Wop, we could we could talk about that afterward. Them folks said the man or woman don't know and don't remember, but it made me uncomfortable. Michi 3 said, "We waiting, ma'am." I bet she can't tell him what they look like. She can't even tell them what sex they were. D-Dub said the sister can send her a picture of the receipt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. She can. That's a good idea. Man, if they ask her, well, have your sister send the receipt. I'm done. Body cam over.
Both men and women.
Well, give me a description, physical description.
Medium.
Oh, now it was both men and women looking at her butt. Okay, all right.
Black. Well, I can't say black. He or she was mixed.
Okay.
And there was, look.
All right. So at this point, we're gonna need to go in there. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not going back inside.
Okay.
I have done nothing wrong. I lived here for 9 months. I have nothing. I have a Walmart car, and I have. Look,
Okay. And I'm trying to be as nice and respectful as I possibly can.
And I appreciate that. And I appreciate that from all. Like you.
Okay.
And I appreciate that from all of you. I am not a hot-headed, crazy. Y'all are just doing your job. Like it's fine, but nothing's open. Like I don't say, oh, I'm drinking. Like.
Okay. So we'll get to that portion when we get to that portion. Right now, I just kind of want to figure out what's going on here. Okay.
Sure.
So to make that a little bit easier, if we could walk in there and talk to them.
No. Once I walk into that establishment with the stuff, and then it doesn't matter whether my cousin comes in with her MasterCard and then does yeah.
Why would your cousin have to come back with her MasterCard?
Sister. My cousin.
You said cousin, but
I did say cousin. I have a million cousins.
Okay.
I have one sister that I live here. Both Fallon and Illinois.
All right. So why would she need to come back with her MasterCard? What's going on with that?
Because I was using it on my phone.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm from New York. Like sometimes it.
I gotcha.
I'll wait until y'all people come out with the footage. Y'all can confirm the footage, and then I can go out here. Other than that, I'm not going anywhere. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Do you go by any other names?
What?
Well, I'm just asking. Do you go by any other names? Okay. Any other legal names that would be associated with your driver's license or anything like that?
Polis.
Okay.
I got a question. How many names do y'all have? Now, I can understand if you are married and you have a married and a maiden. That's not what I'm talking about. How many of you can say you go by different names, like first and last?
All right. Well, we're going to hang tight right here then, okay? My supervisor's inside getting video footage and seeing what's going on in there, okay?
Here's the deal. Just watch the video. Okay, it has you in the store picking out the alcohol, right, and then leaving the store without paying for a thing, all on video. That's where we're at. So right now you are going to be detained for retail theft. Okay.
So go ahead and turn around for me, okay?
That's where we're at.
Go ahead and turn around for me.
Can I?
We'll talk through everything here in just a second, but go ahead. I need to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
All right, so put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
And I do want to say the officers were accommodating because after all of that and them trying to get this woman to go back in the store, they went on ahead and one officer just went in and looked at the videotape. So that is very accommodating because I'd have made her behind going to the store. I mean, what? Hey, Jay Vickers. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. She says, I have a government name and a made up name and a number. I give these pistel niggas. Excuse me. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. Well, yeah, we all look in my younger club years. I had I just whatever name came off the top of my head is what I would use. Yeah.
That's all right. If you sit back, I'm gonna reach.
No, go ahead. Nah, you Gucci, just this is also. I'll see my phone real quick. Jesus Christ, I've been in the back of these shits since I was 17.
All right, I'm gonna turn up the air real quick, okay? Just so you get some air back there and you don't get too hot, okay?
Sounds good.
The supervisor checked the footage. Surprised, she did grab the booze and walk out. Her misunderstanding magically turned into retail theft. Guess karma doesn't do refunds.
February.
Wait, I don't think this is the one I want to show yet. Let me see.
Okay.
September.
So they got her for the, I mean, like, so she just walked in there and got this alcohol. Y'all are too funny with these songs in the chat. Nikki G said it really gets on my nerves when they begin to tell the officer they can pay for it. Why didn't you? Well, and technically she didn't say she could pay for it. She said her sister could come up there with the I think she said MasterCard or I forgot what card she said, but she said her sister can come up there and pay for it. So, your name was Debbie at the club. You used to be Sean Major's wife. I forget I forget, child. It just whatever. Jay Vickers was Jasmine. Oh gosh. Miss Principals was Jasmine too. Y'all crazy. So let me see here. Okay, let me see. I want to go to okay, let's go to this one. Let's go to this one.
On February 9th, 2025, officers responded to a Walmart for a shoplifting complaint.
By the way, I have a little quiz. Where was the lady in the last video from?
So our office is going to be down that way in the other entrance. You guys want to come with me?
Yep. We're going here. Because I'm telling you to. You're not free to leave right now, okay?
But I'll scan everything that I have.
Okay. So how about that ID? I've asked you like 3 times now.
No, it's cool. I'm going to give them my ID, but I scanned everything that I had, and it's right there on the camera.
Okay, perfect.
Do you see me taking something on camera? Yes, ma'am. Because I don't. I've been following you guys for like 2 hours. Seeing everything that you've been shoving in those bags. Those Walmart bags? Or regular grocery bags? The Walmart bags. Just calm down.
Oh, excuse me. We have a New Yorker in the house. Life ain't over says those of us who are true New Yorkers don't need to identify ourselves. They are probably the ones that originally came from someplace else. All right. There you have it.
Let me see your receipt. You got it right here. I'll give it right back to you. You're going to total the tally up of everything that was in your cart. If it matches up with your receipt, you'll be good to go. Well, I'm talking to you.
I was on that, and you can see that I scanned everything I put in my hand. Did I not? That's not what this is about. What is it about? The stuff that you guys concealed in the bags. No, not you guys. Because you don't got, it ain't nothing on my body, nowhere. And the stuff that was in the bags is the stuff that I paid for. I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. Okay, well then show me.
Like I said, if everything matches on your receipt, you'll be good to go.
Whether it match on the receipt or not, because you didn't get them rings off of me.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying, I said you would be good to go. I didn't say she would be good to go. Yeah, like what, $200 and some worth of purchases on your receipt?
I don't know how much it was. I just paid for it.
Okay. All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Both of you.
It'll all be submitted in the forensic department. You guys put stuff over in the bag.
Whatever you want your hand, let me know. Whatever is going to be more comfortable for you. No, I got you. I'm saying, let me know. I'll be in chill with you.
Can you show me where I took something off of here? I can't. You can because we're back here on the camera.
You all right? Okay.
It will all be in.
Have a seat over here for me on the bench.
But I didn't take anything.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Because I want to see what's on the camera.
Don't do this.
Can I see what's on the camera? Because I didn't take anything.
Okay.
Can you
look,
don't?
Look, I'm not gonna be rough with you.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay?
But I want to see what's on the
We
camera.
were cool with you the
because
whole
I'm
time. I
standing
could have
right
had you.
there.
I could have had you handcuffed from the moment I'd seen you, okay?
But I didn't take anything.
You had $700 worth of items in your cart, and your receipt was for $200 and something.
Did
you were
you see
pushing
me-
the cart out. Yes. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't grab me like that.
I'm gonna grab you. You think you're
not.
free to go? You're not free to go.
But okay, I know that.
Put your
but now
hands behind your back.
You're trying to be rough, though.
I'm not
let
trying
me
to be
put my
rough.
hands behind my back.
Then put it back there.
Let my arm go.
Put your hand behind your back. Thank you.
Well, you're not welcome.
That's okay.
And I will be contacting the fucking lawyer because everything I scanned, I paid for it, and that is on camera. And you ain't got me on camera taking shit.
Okay. And having a lawyer is your right.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, you can shut up since you want a lawyer. You
No,
ain't.
that's too tight. Can you loosen it?
I can fit my finger in between there. I can fit 2 fingers in between there. It's
I
not too
didn't
tight.
ask you that. It's too tight for me.
I can fit 2 fingers in between
I
that.
can't squeeze my hand through there. I'm saying, can you loosen it though? 'Cause
Have a
it's
seat
tight
over
on
here
my
for me.
wrist. They taking us to jail, and they don't got me on camera taking shit up out of the store, but they can't show me nothing on the camera. And the only thing they got on the right is some earrings
2212.
that they took off of her.
My car's all the way at the other end. If you want to take one out, we'll take them. Okay.
Can you refund me my money, please?
It doesn't matter.
Because I paid $40 for my items.
All right.
She-
Come with me.
she gonna refund me my money.
So she paid $40 for her item. So I'm assuming she paid for the rest with food stamps. But so and then I guess I don't know what this thing with the earrings was, but I personally would want to see the camera too if I really didn't take anything. Okay. But I have a feel when you protest like that, it makes me believe that you did something. Bible lady said, "How the fuck are you upset with the cop for catching you stealing?" Wings and Mambo Saw said, "Everything I scan, I paid for, but the other items don't count." Dimples Duck says, Take the train hat off." Not her wearing a conductor's hat. Analytical one says she thinks because she didn't make it outside, it's not theft. And she does. She does. Hey, a lady. She gonna sue. Yep. Justin's mom said, "Me and my bonnet twin just listening." Just listening. Just listening.
And then she's sitting right there and hear me talking to her. And y'all don't have me on camera taking nothing.
You got anything else on you besides just your cell phone?
Yes.
What else you got?
It's in my bra.
What is? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Look. I'm not gonna go in there and get that.
I just
Okay.
didn't want to do that in front of everyone.
I understand that. Okay. Anything? I guess what I'm getting to is anything that's gonna poke me, stab me,
no.
anything like that. Okay. Your phone's coming out.
Okay.
You're not gonna sit back there and make phone calls. You can have your nutty bar. All right. What do you have? What's in your bra?
And I also have my vape in my pocket. This pocket.
Okay. And
Y'all, we've got a 15-year Walmart manager here. Alicia Philly Girl says, 15-year Walmart manager here. You have to be 100% sure they were stealing. They watch her for 2 hours. Yeah, and you know what? But I'm really thinking that people think it doesn't count if they did not make it out the door. And these days, back in some of our days, they used to have to follow you, but they can sit up in that office, that loss prevention office, and watch you. They ain't even got to go out the office. That's why I don't understand that other lady. What was she talking about? I just cannot stand them bonnets in public. Them folks said Alicia Philly Girl, absolutely, and probably have watched her do it before. It floors me that people get away with it once so they think they can come back. Child, yeah. I have one, excuse me, it wasn't Walmart, but she was a habitual, and she was banned from that store, and she went back in. Girl, they know who you are. Excuse me. Granny's a great says one is so compliant and the other is having a spasm because she's probably the one who was really taking stuff. I was thinking that same thing, but I want to know what's in that bra. And I'm shocked that she has one on because what? Nikki G said $40, but it was $700 worth of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Have a seat in my car for me.
So $700 worth of stuff, but I think they said uh I think 200 she didn't pay for, I think. A lady says, "Please don't forget to hit that like button." And I agree. Hey, Mai Tai.
911, are you clear? The other lady just advised me that she has a bunch of stuff in her bras as well. So,
Anybody close?
I mean, Scroggins is going to have to come out regardless.
Yeah, just leave them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to do. I mean, I've never had a female that had something hidden in her bra, so I was going to ask you.
I would just wait. Just have Scroggins
Okay. So retail theft over for her. I don't know what she all has in her bra though, so I don't know if it'll end up being over or under. Yeah, I'm gonna Mirandize her real quick because I asked her. I'm like, do you have anything else on you that you shouldn't have? And more or less as like a weapons and stuff like that. And she goes, well, I got stuff in my bra. I'm like, okay, let me be more specific. Weapons, anything that's gonna poke me, stuff like that.
She didn't say anything, but I'll just have her make sure she checks everything.
Okay. And then I'll start doing the booking for her real quick. And then I'll have to get the receipt and all the stuff. We call Scroggins out when she gets here. I can finish doing the stuff inside. So what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to get a female officer out here. More or less, I was reading you this because I'm trying to figure out what you have in your bra. You already admitted to having things in there, but you don't want to talk to me, so the female officer will come.
No, I will talk to you. I just don't want to do it in front of everyone.
So okay, so let me re-ask this. After I read your rights, you understand them.
Right.
Having those rights in mind, will you talk to me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So what do you have in your bra?
Some cosmetics products.
Cosmetic products. How much are we talking in here? Like how many items are we talking?
I'm not sure.
Okay, a lot. More than 10? Probably. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. The female officer is going to come out here. The female officer is driving the wagon anyway, so that'll kill two birds with one stone. And we'll have to get those items out of there. Okay. All right. And we'll have to get those items out of there. Okay. All right.
Both women were charged with felony retail theft. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Welcome to the...
So she...
On February 9th, 2025, officers responded...
Wow. Very interesting. Now, I will say, when I would go out to the club and I didn't want to be bothered with my little purse or I couldn't find it because that was my club purse. I would have everything. I would have my keys, my lipstick, my ID, my friends' lipsticks and stuff like that. So yeah, you can fit a lot, but over $10 worth of cos, like you got so much stuff in there that you don't know. D-Dub said, "Girl has all of the not the LA colors, not the LA colors makeup." Aunt Natty said, "Finally, an honest thief." Granny the Great said, "More than 10 items in her bra." How, y'all? You could do it. Yes, all in my bra. Jay Vickers, I did. Woo-Wop said, "I called my bra my vault." Child, I'm telling you, I had, and had it packed in nicely too. Had it packed in nicely. Leo Lady said, "If I put anything in my bra, there will be a trail." as they fall out one by one each step I take. Oh, Michi 3 said my key fob stays up there when I'm out. Yeah, see you can put some. So I'm telling you, I had everything. Bible lady said, "Damn legacy, what kind of bras were you wearing?" And I like wire. I like wire bras. So yes, I had me some stuff up in there. Um, and no, they were not lumpy. They were not lumpy. Justin's mom said, "Detroit ladies, remember Coco, the comedian, had a fifth of Hennessy in her bra." I've seen that. I've seen people they be pulling out liquor and all kinds of stuff. Yep. Temple, Temple Stuck said, "I can't fit shit in my bra." Yes, I do be having a lot up in there. So the last one, where did how did we get off downloads? Okay, well, wait a minute. This is weird. Anyhow, so we're gonna now for the last one, we're gonna go to this couple who see you can't go around stealing big ticket items and be have an attitude when you get caught. But this couple did. So let's get into them.
Stop inside the store with.
Oh, let me share my screen. Make sure it's okay. It is sharing. All right. Lily says at Justin's mom, Coco. Oh, what is happening? At Justin's mom, Coco always had her fifth of Henny with her bra in her bra, but she has something to hold it up. Michi 3 said, "I can't wear nothing but a wire bra. These girls need it." Yeah, I don't like the other ones. Although I did get some of those, I forget what they're called, but they help the back, like if you have back pains or whatever. I got some of those and those are really, really comfortable. And I was surprised at the support, especially since it hooked in the front, because I don't like nothing that hooks in the front. So I did it again. Let me get my downloads. I don't know how this is happening. Okay, so here we go. Let me share my screen again and fix it. Okay, here we go, y'all.
With four police officers and security.
I called y'all though. I called y'all.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she called. She's the one who called 911, y'all. Put a pin in that. She called 911. Where do I get my bras? Wherever they have my cup. But I will be getting some Fenty this here next time because I did not know she had the sizes like she goes all the way up to a H cup and I didn't know that. So I will be getting Savage and they're 2 for $29 because I pay way more than that for a bra. But I forgot about that, Jay Vickers. Yes, I kept a little change purse up there too. But yeah, I'm a Savage X Fenty. Yes, 2 for $29 in my because my thing is if it's 2 for $29, even if I get them and they turn out to be trash, $29 compared to what I have to pay for just one. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I called y'all for my safety because they thought we were stealing.
They walked out of Walmart with hundreds of dollars in unpaid items,
Fuck, nigga counted everything in our cart and still gonna say we stealing.
then called 911 on the employees who tried to stop them. But their attempt to deceive officers falls apart instantly, as police see right through every lie. Police confronted the female suspect outside the store after she called 911 when employees stopped her and her brother for leaving with unpaid items.
And literally, I'm not about to keep arguing with them. We got all our receipts right here for the TV and everything. Okay. He counted everything in our cart and still trying to say we stealing stuff. What? You counted one cart. You didn't even count my food cart. We got look, everything's on here.
Did you call 911?
Yes, I did. What are you talking about?
I'm out with the caller. Do you want to go talk to them? You want me to talk to them?
I want the rest of my shit. He's trying to say that we stole.
Here, let me see the receipt.
counted everything in our cart and still gonna say we stealing.
Listen, just don't go anywhere yet. I'm gonna help you guys work it out.
No, I'm an Uber, so I need
This
to
the
go.
Uber.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it.
No, don't cancel.
Yeah, because you're gonna spend time here.
No, we're not.
We gotta make sure everything's all good.
No, everything is fine. No, they
just give me 1 sec.
They said this stuff is good. This is good.
This stuff is all good?
This is good, but he's saying that the rest of the stuff that we didn't
Did
pay
you,
for.
how did you pay? Did you just
We
normal?
paid no Walmart pay. You can't pay nothing else but Walmart pay or a card. Please do not cancel because we gotta go.
Now let me ask. Now they arguing with the Uber driver because he's like, "Look, I'm canceling." So now you holding him up. You are holding up the Uber driver. He got to work. He don't have time for this foolishness. But here's the thing: they're saying they paid for all their stuff, but yet there is a cart. Yeah, Nikki G. I don't know why they're using the disability cart. Boy, Native would have a fit. But they're saying they paid for their stuff. Meanwhile, the stuff that they have is the stuff they actually paid for. There's another whole cart that's in the store that the people are saying they didn't pay for. If you paid for that stuff in that cart, why are you willing to leave it there? Because I ain't leaving nothing that I paid. Yeah, she walked outside. She would not stop for the employees, and she called 911 on them. So, yeah, the Uber said, nah. Analytical One said, try to turn the Uber into a getaway car. I know. He ain't trying to be involved in that foolishness. He said he out of here.
Go home to my nephew, please, please.
The suspect swears everything is paid for, but the officer won't know for sure until she speaks with store staff.
Yeah, this isn't gonna fit in this
It's
car.
really not. All right, whatever. What's he talking about? Everything in his motherfucking cart in that store is paid for.
How'd you get all this out here by yourself?
My brother.
Oh, okay.
He counted everything in the cart. Half of the stuff that's not in his cart is in there because he took it out. They talk about he's gonna call the cops. No, I'm gonna help you. Nobody needs to steal. We got money. I got EBT.
Yeah, but it's saying I don't know how to read this. So, was it declined?
No, he declined it, but it was because he had a regular card instead of
your
using
brother,
Apple Pay.
you're saying,
Yeah,
okay.
he used Walmart Pay, so he declined it and then paid for it again.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to read these, so I'm gonna step in. I'll talk to the employees. Just hang out here for a second.
It's over. It's over. I called the cops for him to feel safe because he keeps yelling at us and I'm gonna yell back and I don't have time for this. It's either we gonna get our stuff and leave or
is your brother still in there?
He's still in there trying to get the rest of our stuff.
All right.
So what's the issue here? What happened?
Excuse me. I'm just talking to her.
Yeah, we were trying. I'm trying to figure. Is this two separate incidents? What is this?
No, it's the same incident.
Same thing.
We are trying to verify the items that's there.
Okay.
Some of the items are not.
Wait, did you not check?
No.
Did you not scan it on checkout?
No, I don't. Some have not been paid for.
Okay.
And they don't want us to verify.
Okay.
There's a lady who was just left with that.
Yeah, I have my partner talking to her outside here. So
let them just bring everything verified because some of them are not paid for.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So now what I'm saying is I didn't come up to the front.
Right.
I got the TV, my game, all that, right?
Are you with them outside or not?
Yes, I'm with them outside. But in the midst of that, he's saying he stopped us, right? Showed him the receipt. He's saying that it's some item that's not paid for.
Okay, do you have the receipt?
She has it.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Okay. One second.
I'm trying to be respectful. I'm talking to him.
Okay,
So then after that, he's saying, but they started going back and forth. I'm telling her to give him a receipt. She's not giving it to him. He's saying the stuff that's in that car is not paid for, right? I'm like, all right, cool. It's not paid for. That's not my issue. I didn't bring this stuff up. The person that was in the back brought me up. But I paid for it. It's no issue. I show you my card. I paid for it.
Were you guys all together at one checkout counter?
Yes.
Okay. So this items that you have
this right here is paid for, but the stuff, and that stuff is, he went through that already. What he's saying, all that stuff is good. That right there is not paid for. All I'm saying, I will pay for it then. But he's making a big issue. My Uber's about to cancel. I said my Uber.
That stuff right there, I didn't pay for. But he's making a big deal. Okay? This is what he says.
Cancel?
Let me.
Officer, what I want.
What?
They just bring all the items to verify one after the other. Then.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Where's your brother? That's your brother?
Can I talk to you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're outside. Did you call them? Can you just stand in here for a second?
Stay right here. He just wants to verify the items on the receipt.
Okay.
So.
All the items that she has outside.
Yeah. Is that okay if we could just verify the items?
He literally verified it 3 times.
Sorry.
I'm not.
Sorry. If we were to just verify the items right now and then he were to pay for whatever he had to pay for it,
No, whatever has not been paid for, they can only pay for after 12 hours. We just want to confirm all the items. If there are items that have not been paid for, like those ones.
so this right here has not been
It goes
verified.
back there.
So this stuff that's on top of this shopping cart has not been verified. This stuff right here.
Yeah, this is part of the items.
Okay.
That's new ones.
Okay, so we just have to verify this what I'm touching.
Yeah, this one plus some.
How's this not
Alright.
verified if you did?
This is what we're gonna do because we're making this way too complicated. Look, way too complicated. Man, do you mind if you just bring your shopping cart right here real fast? We'll just verify this stuff real fast.
Listen, the quicker you cooperate, the quicker we're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, just look. We're
Let's
just gonna
bring everything
verify,
back
and then he said whatever.
He just said the stuff that was good, that's out
Look.
there. Everything that's not good, he just put back there. That's what I'm saying.
I
The stuff that
I
he-
understand. Look, ma'am.
Okay, listen, at this point, we're
Look.
doing an investigation.
Look. Just bring it in. He just wants to verify this once again, and then that's
Can
it.
he come out here and do it? Because I'm not about to keep bringing this in and out. This
How
is
about we do this? I'll wheel one in.
What's the problem with bringing it in and out? It's in a cart. You see that Uber driver left. You see that? He said, I got things to do. Hey, Eve. Hey, Muffin 218. Justin's mom says they are confusing them on purpose. Yeah, they are. Jay Vickers says she trying to get out of that. She is. Dimples Wimples said, why they go outside? Because she says she paid for her stuff. But how many boxes of you see them boxes of Pampers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's some big boxes. I wonder how many kids she got. Yes, the woman he chose, that Uber driver dipped out.
Y'all wheel the other one in and you wheel the other one in, right?
Yeah, you need help doing it, right?
We got this.
She has the receipt, so.
Let me go get. Okay. Oh, sorry. So all we want to do, correct, is just verify stuff, right? Just listen to me. What you want to do is you just want to verify the items.
Yes.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So let's verify this real quick so we can get him out of here. Let's go. You have the receipt once for?
The camera showed right there that tell him to run the camera back that he just verified it 3 times.
There is no way that those people said they was verified. They verified she paid for the stuff with the camera. No. Justin's mom says she's selling them diapers. She's selling those diapers. That's a hot product right there. And I bet they're not paid for. Nikki G said, I'm sure they are stealing to sell. Yeah. I mean, that's what it's looking like. Because the stuff they have is really, I think this other thing is a box of juices or those, like those Gerber snacks or something. I think that's what those are. Yeah, y'all, everybody, coffee is brilliant. Yeah, they're boosters. Stealing, yeah. How you gonna steal and catch a Uber? I mean, if I'm gonna be stealing, I want to have my own vehicle so I can get away. They got to be calling Ubers and stuff.
The camera's right there. The camera's right
All right, stop. What are we trying to do? What do you need? You need the receipt? Can I have the receipt? Let me have the receipt.
He keep giving us receipt. If he just seen this shit 8 times. The camera's right there. Going behind the counter. Count the shit that's right here.
All right, here we go. We got a mirror here. We got a TV. All right, I think we can cross that off. Look, two mirrors, 1 TV.
You showing 3 of these. That's
Those not on white. Those not diapers. Those white.
Yeah, but one of them is not on it.
Is it not on it? Is it not verified? It's on the counts.
No clothes on the receipt. These are not on. Those are not on. Those are not on.
This is not on, and that's not on. So can we bring it up right here?
The incident report states that the unpaid items included baby wipes, diapers, infant clothing, and 2 bottles of baby formula. Everything else had been purchased using the suspect's mother's EBT card. Though the store chose to let her walk, the suspect escalates the situation by providing a false name and age and refusing to give officers her ID.
They don't want to trespass you.
Hey, Rossi, I'm glad you dipped in. to say hi. How I hope all is well. Where do we begin to unpack this? So the diapers, the wipes, none of that was paid for. The baby clothes, they weren't paid for. I don't know who's confusing me more at this point, them or the Walmart employees. And I don't mean any harm, but out of the equation, because we have somebody who actually just like English is their first language, because this is confusing.
Nothing. Okay. They just wish, because it's already 11:02. They're already shutting down. If you could just come, he said, come back tomorrow. Whatever the items are that you want to purchase, or purchase. He doesn't want to trespass you.
That's fine.
Doesn't want anything. Just whatever. Okay?
What?
Okay.
We'll just put this down as a
Y'all know I only watched the beginning of this. This is shocking. Okay. All right, Walmart.
Understand?
Okay, thanks.
All right. Did you provide the other officer your ID right yet?
Yeah, I don't have a no. I said that
Okay.
I was 17, but they asked me did I have an ID, and I said no.
Okay.
But my name is Sierra Williams. I called on the phone.
You didn't do anything wrong. Why lie about who you are or how old you are or anything?
Why about my age?
Why do anything like
I mean,
that?
I didn't.
If you didn't do anything wrong, why would you say?
Because I don't really want to get too in detail. It's just I didn't know it had to get past like asking who I am and do I have an ID.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I didn't do nothing for me to even give any
Or
information.
stop inside a store with 4 police officers and security.
I called y'all though. I called y'all. I called y'all for my sake because they thought we were stealing.
You were.
In your cards that you didn't purchase.
Everything he just verified. Am I correct? He just verified everything. He just checked each and every card. Whatever it was not verified, he has, and he just told us. He just came out of us and said whatever was it.
We have to identify you first. So if you have an ID, give it to me now, or else you're going to be waiting.
I do not have an ID.
Okay, why did you lie and you said you're 17? Your math was off by 2 years.
I know it was, but I just
Yeah,
didn't
if
think
you're going to lie, at
get-
least do it right. But where's your ID? Give it to me now.
I don't. How you pressuring me about something that I do not have?
How do you not have an ID?
Because I don't have one. It takes a
You're
long
19
time.
years old.
I'm 20 actually, but
Oh, God.
Regardless, you said the wrong date.
What's your mother's name and her phone number? We're gonna call on her phone.
Dimples, what was I'm with you? Jesus, Jonas and Christ. What is going on? First she's 17, then she's 19, now she's 20. She ain't giving the right name. These people were going to let her go. If she wanted them items she stole, they was going to let her come back the next day and pay for them. And then, to boot, they weren't even going to trespass these folks. Are you kidding me? Now they calling the mama. I want to know, did the mama authorize them to use the EBT card? Technically, if she's not a part of that household on her mother's EBT benefits, that is illegal unless her mother has her as an authorized rep on the card. Bible lady said, ma'am, who are you? How old are you? Giving fake names, and she thought it was okay to do that because she called the police. But I'm sure they asked her for her name again. This is just too much. This is just too much. Nikki G said, I think it was a setup if they went back tomorrow. You think so? Shirley testified finally, said just dumb as hell.
Say you're 17, so we don't even know.
She's not. She said she gave me a different date now.
I'm not 17. I'm 20. I'm 20
I don't know.
I don't know how to. I gotta. Do I have a picture?
Yeah, but we still don't have a DL or anything. Positive. Yeah, we got to do it so we can trespass him.
I don't have an ID.
Call your mom.
My mom is not. What is my mom gonna say?
So if you're 17, someone has to come pick you up.
I'm not 17.
Why did you lie?
Because I didn't think I had to give y'all information about something that
We're investigating a possible shoplifting.
But it's impossible.
And now you're trespassed from the source, so now we have to identify you. Show me anything that can prove your name that you're telling me. Do you have a debit card or anything? You got nothing?
I came EBT.
You have nothing with your name on it.
Kenya, how old am I?
No, I want to talk to one of your parents.
My mom, she's asleep. Oh, my dad, hold on. Hello, Dad, how old am I? Dad, you sleep, my bad. How old am I, Dad?
Just get up to the officer.
How old am I?
Let me talk to your dad. I gotta identify you. You're making it harder.
I'm not making
You're
it
making it much
hard.
harder.
How am I making
Yes,
it
you
hard?
are.
I'm 20
You're making
years
it much
old and I
harder.
don't
Give
have
me anything that has your name on
I
it.
don't have no. I don't have
You're
nothing.
lying,
I'm
though.
not lying. I
You
literally
already
have,
lied, so why should I
I
believe you
literally
now?
have a Starbucks card.
Okay, show me something with your name on it, or you're not leaving.
Well, then I can't leave. I have nothing.
Or I could bring you into the police department and we can lock you up.
Just lock me up. I have no.
We have to
ID.
identify you at some point.
Like I literally have my iPad.
Good.
Like I don't know what you want.
I want your ID.
Yes, I have no. How are you telling me that I have an ID when I don't?
Okay, so you're telling me you don't have any identification.
No ID.
Okay, so
could
where did you used to live?
Where I used to live.
Where do you come from?
For Campbell.
Even after being let off the hook, neither suspect cooperates with police, making it much harder for them to simply walk away.
You guys have been down here like 20 minutes ago. What's her name?
She said her name.
Okay, what is it?
Tell me what it is.
Oh, she said her name.
Tell me what it is.
Sorry, she said her name, ma'am. She said her name. But I'm just saying, we told the Uber to wait.
All right, we're doing an investigation right now. If you don't,
You both could be arrested right now for shoplifting. There's
I'm
items
not
in your car.
shoplifting. I'm
But
not.
I'm just letting you know, we're trying to prevent that. We want you guys to get in the store and get out of here.
Okay, I
But we
get
need
that,
your
but how you
first
say
name
I
so
could
we
be
can
arrested for
so we can
shoplifting?
properly trespass you guys from the store. We need to properly ID you.
Okay, yes.
Doesn't Walmart stay open 24 hours? Like, why are they making a big deal because it's 11 o'clock at night? I thought it was a 24-hour store. Yeah, Aunt Natty, I'm with you. Time for the bracelets. Hey, let's talk about it. All said, ooh, my daughter can fit a million things in her bra. Them folks said she doesn't have a work ID, a pay stub, or a bill with her name on it. An old school ID. She has nothing with her name on it. People don't realize it. I'm with you, Jay Vickers. Book 'em, Dano. Oh, Walmart closed at 11? Oh, okay. I thought it was 24 hours. So when did they? Okay, Nikki G says not since 2020. Okay. I didn't know that. Bible Lady said all this around the rose bush for a name. Yes, for a name. This is ridiculous. And I wouldn't take this whoever this alleged parent is on the phone. I wouldn't take their word for it either at this point. This is ridiculous.
Officer is verifying me.
But I'm trying to verify her, so I want to see if you're going to corroborate what she says. If not, she's getting locked up. So, what is her first name?
What do you mean?
What is her first name?
Why are we getting locked up for it?
She's hindering apprehension
She
right now.
might be. As long as your name checks out, you give us her correct information. You're
Give me her
fine.
first name.
What's her first name?
Why is you asking me?
Because I'm trying to corroborate the story.
You're your shop owner.
What's her first name?
That's fine. He gave us his
Very
info.
good.
You guys see
I have more than enough for hindering, so.
After watching her brother get pressured by police, the female suspect decides to come clean about her identity.
Sit down.
Me?
You're
I
not free to
was
leave.
gonna talk to you out here.
No, to me?
Yes.
Why? No, stay right here. You're not going out
No, I
here.
want to talk to you person right here.
Right here, person to person.
All right. Well, we can't.
You know, the way she's trying to dictate this whole investigation is getting on my nerves. Bible Lady says she's on paper. I believe she is. The woman he chose says, OMG, just cooperate. And them folks said this one is also given priors and warrants.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to go here. I want to stay right here.
No, I feel comfortable talking to you out there.
Why?
We'll go
Yeah,
over
I
here.
understand
I don't know
that.
why you want to go anywhere further than here.
Oh, I get it. She wants to go outside so she can run. Okay, Alicia Philly girl said they closed that. I didn't know. I still thought they was 24 hours.
All right. Right here. I don't want you going out there. I'm not chasing
leaving,
you.
though. We don't have to.
Stay right here.
You could keep me in the corner. Look.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I just want to talk to her personally. Okay, me personally, I don't want to get in trouble. I didn't steal nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. But yeah, I did lie and I apologize. But I just don't want to get in trouble because I'm already on probation. But I wasn't stealing nothing.
If you're on probation, then you should know by now that you need to be providing your proper information
I'm sorry.
when you come in
apologize, but I
across
just
law
didn't want to get in
enforcement.
trouble because I don't.
We aren't. They don't want to press charges on shoplifting.
know
You
that,
could have
but
left here 20 minutes ago if you gave me your proper name. See, now this is a problem, right? Why did you lie? Do you have warrants?
No, I'm on probation. And they think that I'm stealing. I could go back to jail, and I don't want that to happen when I wasn't stealing.
Right, but so if you want to prove your case and you want to prove to people you're not stealing, you need to learn to cooperate with people. You can't be out here causing a scene because when you're causing a scene, to me,
This isn't even her first rodeo, so she should know all this, especially since she's on papers. Right, Dimples Wimples, probation, Pambrisha.
And my partners, my guard is up. I'm like, why is she causing a scene like this? Something's wrong. Then you're not cooperating with them. They're trying to get you out of here. They wanted to check your receipt and check the items, and you had been out. But now we have a problem because you lied. You lied to me twice. Okay? So stay here. Give me a second. I have to verify your identification.
After verifying the suspect's identity, the officer makes the decision to place her under arrest for hindering.
I'm just going to go under. I'm just going to place her under. Yeah.
Yeah, not even close.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you in. So just turn around, take your bag off.
Wait, can I give my brother my stuff? Because he could leave.
No, just stay here. Stop.
Alright. Oh wait, I could bring my phone.
Can I give my brother my stuff?
I would have worked with you if you didn't lie to me 3-4 times about your name. You want your brother to take this stuff?
What? Yeah.
Your purse? Yeah. You have anything else in your pockets that you want me to take out? I'll reach for it.
Just my phone.
You want to take your phone with you? What you're saying? Alright. No, hinder.
This is your brother?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna look for
Who?
They're not charging, right?
Why not? She gave me a false name 3-4 times.
They're not charging.
What? What do you mean? Do I have to have a shoplifting charge for it? Yes. Burrito said yes. Yeah.
You guys are not doing anything?
Come on. Outside. They want to trespass.
He just said.
I mean, these people do not want to arrest these folks. Oh my gosh. She trying to take her in for hindering and they questioning that. Oh my gosh. Yes, Aunt Nettie, give her new jewelry. Yes, please. My tie said, girl, fall down. Go cluck, 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 cluck.
No.
You're under for hindering.
No, but I owned up to you because I didn't want to get in trouble because I was on probation.
But you already lied to me 3-4 times.
I only lied 2 times. I said my name was Sierra and I was 17.
And you gave me the wrong date of birth.
No, I changed it when you asked again. When you asked the 3rd time, I gave it to you. I really don't.
Come on this side. You have everything in your pockets?
It's just not fair.
I just wrote down their information.
Whose information? Stop moving.
So I can give it to LPO.
Do you have anything under this? Just a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Sit down. Go ahead and sit. Go ahead and sit.
I don't want the seatbelt on. It's okay. Wait, I don't.
Scoot in.
No, I don't want the seatbelt on. I feel uncomfortable.
It's loose. Policy and procedure.
My ID?
Yes. Okay. So just give us a couple seconds here and we'll get you on. All right. If you want to just go ahead and step out of here.
I can't get out.
Oh, wait, no. Wait 1 second.
Get out. I'm about to say.
1 second. 1 second. All right. You can step out of here now.
I can't.
Here.
Take your best stuff for me. And then do you have anything under that hooded sweatshirt?
Yeah.
What do you have under that?
Compression shirt.
Are you going to be cold if you...
I mean, if I'm sitting in the cell, probably, yeah.
No, you're going to be sitting right here.
Oh, then.
So just give me those. I'll let you leave the black one on.
Alright.
Just sit down for a sec. Would, I'm going to have you take that hat off, too.
Alright. My weight is down. Can I get my other jacket?
For what?
This is broke.
Alright, just sit for a sec. What's up with your hair?
It's a wig. You want to see it?
Oh, it's in the hat?
What's in the hat? No. It's two different things.
Okay. You can keep it on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I am.
I just want the hat. That's all.
Okay.
What you can do is take those shoes off. I'm just going to check them. And then all your jewelry, what we're going to do is just take it off. And
I don't have
I'll put it inside of the
My
glove.
princess can't come out. I don't. I got earrings.
Do you want me to do the booking? I'll do it. All right, so look, you see, look, placing 2 earrings inside of here. We're gonna log this. What? Let's take off that necklace you got.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm gonna go to the county.
Say again?
I'm going to the county.
So we're gonna figure that. We're gonna figure that out. I don't want to say the wrong.
I don't know where this is. Did they say where this was at? Because I don't know my tie. She don't want to go to the here. She is dictating this whole arrest that really didn't have to happen. But see, now what's going to happen is she's going to have to wait. Her probation officer is going to get notified, and she's going to have to stay in there until they violate her, unless it's different in that state where they're at.
I'll take drugs then.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out, okay?
You can make a phone call.
You want to make a phone call? Yeah.
What? Can you tell you? No, because I was at Walmart and you know how I got EBT, whatever. I went food shopping for mommy and Shamir got his taxes, and me and him were just going shopping at the store. And then that's when the guy was like, "Oh, can I count your stuff? It looks like some of the stuff is not paid for, but we did pay for all of this stuff." Like, I don't know, they just see, when black people get money and we go to the store, they think we really stealing. Every time.
They think we really stealing.
I told them false information because one, I'm on probation, and I don't have time for, stuff like this to be on my name, which it is now, but I felt like, me personally, I felt like I ain't have to give them information if I wasn't stealing. If I was stealing, alright, if I was stealing, I would have been like, they don't got me for taking nothing, but they got me because, what is it, hindering, lying, obstruction, lying on my name and stuff. No, Kenya's here, I just called her. But yeah, they just locked me up for, they just processed me, but it's just for lying about my name and stuff. I just thought I ain't have to really tell them if I didn't steal. No, yeah, I go to probation in like 2 days. No, not 2 days. I'm lying. March 3rd. I go there.
She can't even.
I could call her up and just tell her.
This girl's just a liar. That's a lie.
Take me to the county. Huh? No, not now. She said they might release me from here, but I'm talking about.
Wait, did she say Cobb County? Wait a minute. And I'm with you, the woman he chose. I'm not. I think she said Cobb County. Let me see.
They just processed me, but it's just for lying about my name and stuff. I just thought I ain't have to really tell them if I didn't steal. No, yeah, I go to probation in like 2 days. No, not 2 days. I'm lying. March 3rd. I go there, so I'm gonna just tell her. I could call her up and just tell her, but they probably gonna take me to the county. Huh? No, not now. She said they might release me from here, but I'm talking about prior to my.
Well, I thought she said Cobb County, but the it said Client County or something like that. Let me see. This footage is presented for educational purposes. Yeah, no. I don't know. When it's over, we'll go back to the beginning so I can see, because now I'm interested.
Probation, if depending on what they say, they might. I don't know, because I'm not supposed to be getting no charges. It's not that deep though. I could go to court for it and get this dropped because I did not steal. We can go to trial.
How does she think she can get that hindering an investigation dropped? Because she did hinder it. They spent the extra 15 minutes in Walmart fooling with her, trying to identify who she is. Now, I don't know if she's getting ready to start probation or if she's already on. But she knows you have to give the right name. But she's, well, since I called, and I think that was a deflection. I don't think she called because, oh, I'm being persecuted. And perhaps had she not called, because I have a feeling them Walmart folks would have just let it go. Had she not called, she probably could have been in her Uber and home with her stolen goods and mommy's groceries. Okay. So somebody else said, Aunt Natty said, did she say Cobb County? That's the way it sound like it, she said. Bible Lady said, yeah, she said Cobb County. So we in Georgia, not Florida, Bible Lady, okay?
Everything. I got my receipt. It's just they caught me because I was lying about my name. It's not that. It's okay there. Kenny's here too. She said she's around the corner. So yeah, you don't have to. As long as you know that I'm not going to the county, I'm okay. And I'm literally using my phone to talk to you, so I don't think I'm in trouble like that. Kenny's outside, so there's nothing to worry about. I didn't steal that. They locked me up because I lied about my name. I didn't steal. I got my receipt. They checked my receipt. Alright. It's okay, Dad. Alright, love you.
You do understand that you're trespassing that Walmart, right? You can't go back
Yeah,
there?
I can't go back.
If you do go back there, you're gonna get locked up again.
Okay. Is there a limit though? Or like forever?
I think forever.
Are you fucking serious?
That's on them.
Oh my God.
I didn't steal.
I think it was just the whole incident in general, and I think if you were a little more cooperative with them, it probably wouldn't have been a problem.
I was. That's why I called y'all, because he kept asking to see our receipt and was looking at the same things. He separated.
Yeah, but you have to understand that a big store like that, they have problems like this all the time. So if they didn't see you go through the regular registers and you guys paid for your stuff in the back and you're just walking out, of course they're gonna try to question you.
I paid at the front. He only paid for the back because he had the TV and stuff.
Yeah, but that was probably why. Because they probably thought you went, paid for something there, and then you might have grabbed stuff on the way out. I don't know.
I don't know, but I seen that man. He was watching the cameras back there. That's how I knew where he was at. When I went to the front, because I tried to pay for my stuff in customer service. He's the one who told me that nobody was at customer service. So I went and he literally watched me go to the self-checkout. That's why I was confused on why you asking me.
Who goes to customer service to pay for their stuff? The only time I've ever seen that done was like many moons ago, in my younger years at the Kmart, and it was Christmas time, and it was so many people at the registers. They were taking people, as long as they didn't have customers at the service desk that they were dealing with, returning or helping whatever way, they would ring you up at the service desk. Why that it was almost 11 o'clock. The store looked like it wasn't very many people in there. Why would she go to the service desk to pay for her stuff? So see, I'm not even buying what she's selling. Queen Black said, I saw a body cam and the female cop had a scuffle with a female suspect. She called backup and supervisor let the woman go. Really? I'd like to see that if you could send it to me. Suspect took officers pow pow and left with what? Oh gosh, Queen Black. If you remember what that is, send it to me. I would love to see that. Jay Vickers said, "Child, keep your ass out that Walmart forever." And then she said, "Well, how long? What's the limit?" She really does not understand. She must be new to crime, maybe. So she doesn't understand how it works. So supposedly she goes to probation in 2 days. Um, but this, I hope they teach her how the law works because she needs help. Wings and Mambo Sauce says, "No, don't take your ass to Target either. They'll throw that book at you." Woo Wop said customer service closes at 9. Oh wow. Aunt Natty said, "Legacy, I do if the lines are long at Walmart. I hate self-checkout. I don't like it either. If I have like 2 items, I might do it, especially if if the lines are long, but other than that, I go through the registers."
How much stuff I have when you see me, and then you see my stuff right here. I don't care.
Girl, stop.
Can we do my fingerprints, or we still gotta wait for the man?
I'm not fingerprinting you.
Why?
Because I don't have to.
How?
Because it's not a crime that negates you to be fingerprinted. It's just a disorderly person offense. Yeah, there's people in the indictable offense.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
We're just waiting for the complaints, and then you're going to be good to go. Unless something changes or something crazy comes up, I don't think you're going to the county though for a disorderly person's offense. Well, what did you get locked up for last time, if you don't mind me asking, that you're on probation?
A car. Well,
it was a stolen car?
Yeah, but technically,
where was
I didn't steal it. Plainfield. I didn't steal it, but it was somebody who stole it. But I just was in the car.
How does she how does she keep getting wrapped up with people who are committing crimes and oh, I didn't do anything. I was just there. So now you were in a stolen car, but you didn't steal it, but I was in there. So that's why I got on probation. Girl, girl.
You get charged with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to sit for a couple minutes.
Oh.
So if you have questions, I probably don't know the answer to them.
Do you want me to inform you what happened?
You don't have to.
Okay.
I'm assuming they might have some better answers in about 5 minutes when they come back. Just if that's what you're wondering. What?
So, what's the process right now?
So here, this is the booking room. So this is just basically.
Are you talking about him, Bible lady, or the other officer asked, if you don't mind, what did you get arrested for?
Where we'll do this whole process of, I guess you started it here?
I think, yeah, she asked.
Just like the basic, like what your name is, all that stuff, where you live, all that stuff, and then If you need to, fingerprinting, I don't know if,
She said she don't think I need to do those
yeah, I have no idea.
because it's not like I didn't get it. I got instruction in hindering.
Okay, so yeah, probably not. And then, once we're done here, the building's under construction. Normally you would just go there, but we'll probably just stay here. And then,
To go out.
so there's another part of the building, but it's under construction. So we'll probably just stay here until, you know, I don't know if they said if there's any, like, did they say if you have like warrants or anything? Nothing?
She said if something pops up, but I don't have. I know I don't have.
Okay, if that's the case, which it probably is, most likely you'll, you know, probably just get a piece of paper with a court date.
Okay.
Is my guess, but I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Just based on what you're saying, chances are it's just going to be a piece of paper with a court date. As long as nothing, like she said, unless nothing else pops up that we don't know about already, which it probably won't, because at this point usually we would know that. So that's it. If that's the case, this probably won't take much longer.
Okay.
So.
And the court, where's the court? Is it around right here?
So the court for Piscataway is right here.
Oh,
It's connected to this building.
Okay. Okay.
Where you're gonna go when
Coffee is brewing. I'm just curious. How did you know where this was?
your ride comes, or if where they're waiting right now, is probably right outside the courtroom. Yeah.
This is the questions I asked you, so sign this line here, and this is the property you can remove, your jewelry, your iPhone, and that's everything else we have here. Just sign this line.
Alicia Philly girl. There was stuff that wasn't paid for, but Walmart didn't care. They were going to let them go. They weren't even going to trespass them. They just wanted the stuff back. And they even told them, if you still want this stuff that you stole, you can come up here and pay for it tomorrow. They didn't care. Everything would have been squashed right then and there. But, she was being argumentative. She was giving fake names. So that's the only reason why she got arrested. Walmart didn't want to press charges. And then now, after it just got so out of hand, they was like, okay, now we going to trespass y'all. And still didn't get arrested. Coffee's Bruin says saw it on the police car and the officer oh, really? Okay. This principal said they didn't want to stay to do the paperwork. They about to close, they just wanted them gone. And hey, if you want your stuff, come back and pay for it tomorrow.
And this line. Okay. You all right? Okay. We're gonna release you now, okay? I'm gonna put this is the complaint. You have a court date, it's on here, it says 3/13 at 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna put it into your bag, okay?
Okay. So it was the 25th, right?
Of February, yeah. So your sister's in the front lobby. If you walk straight here and make a left, you'll get to the front lobby that way, okay? You too.
Kyra L. Snipes was charged with obstructing justice, hindering identity, criminal trespassing, shoplifting, and disorderly conduct. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and be sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. First of all, Kyra do look like she could be 17. She really does. Bible Lady says she was overly explaining and running her mouth. Queen Black said that lets you know the markup is high. Queen Black also said Walmart wasn't even sure what was stolen. Well, they found out it was some diapers, wipes, and baby clothes. But I want to go back to.
Sure to subscribe for more body cam footage daily.
The court, we're gonna go.
The property you can remove, your jewelry. You all right? We're gonna release you now, okay? You have a court date, it's on.
So it was the 25th.
That way, okay? You too.
Kyra L. Snipes was charged.
So they got her obstruction. Okay, under she got impeding an investigation. She got under apprehension. She got trespass. What? Something trespass, shoplifting, and disorderly conduct. Now, I'm sorry, but she was being disorderly and stuff like that, but this would, I don't know. I kind of think this is a little bit overcharging. Wings and Mumbo Sauce said, PSA, if you want to get away, shoplift 7 minutes before closing time. The woman he chose said, yeah, so she was charged with stealing. Yeah, I guess they changed their mind. Um, D Dub said it was close to closing time. They just wanted to go home. Yes. It's not New Jersey, it's Piscataway, New Jersey. So it wasn't Georgia.
With obstructing justice, hindering identity, criminal trespassing, shoplifting, and disorderly conduct. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to
Dad, Kyra, what you gonna tell Daddy? Cause you told Daddy you didn't steal nothing. What you gonna do now, girl? You are in hot water now. So anyway, I got some super chats. So I think I did thank you when I got them, but I just want to thank y'all again for the super chats, okay?
How could I forget that I had given her an interest? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off. Banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, 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 banging on the. How could I forget that I had given her an
Southside Chi-Town disorder. Yeah, I mean, I know she was still. I know this was a mess, but I kind of think they overcharged. I do. I really do. But the disorderly conduct, I guess they can. That would probably get thrown out because one thing I did not hear her do is cuss. She wasn't intoxicated. Was she making a scene? Yeah, but I mean, it's a stretch, and I just think they kind of overcharged. I ain't trying to have sympathy for a thief, but I think they overcharged. Now, where is Woo Wop? Is she still here? Yeah, the woman he chose. I don't think she was acting disorderly either. And once she knew the gig was up. Hey, Rakia. Once she knew the gig was up, she cooperated and she seemed pretty pleasant. But I just think that this was a reach. It really was a reach. Where is Woo Wop? Is she still here? There you go. All right. Woo Wop wanted to discuss a thumbnail that she had seen yesterday. Okay. All right. Let's look at that. Let me go grab that thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Grab that thumbnail so we can take a look at it. So, in case you did not see the thumbnail and you don't know what Woo Wop is talking about, I will bring it up here. Okay. Let me share my screen. Hey, Nestor Shackles. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. So, Woo Wop wants to discuss this thumbnail. What you want to discuss, huh? It's a thumbnail of someone who went down to the police station for some charges. Okay. Which is the problem? I don't. What are we doing? It's a thumbnail. I was gonna do this and do it in members, but I know we did it over there at V's, and I know y'all probably don't want to. Not Professor Clumpisha. But a lot of us saw it over there at Nyla's, and then V went over it. So Miss Principal said I would just like to say I may be ignorant, but I'm not being investigated. How is she? Well, I don't. You know what? That's a good question, Alicia, Philly girl. I know they trespassed her after the fact, but I don't know. Maybe they looked and found out that she was already trespassed from Walmart. I mean, who knows? Uh, what do you mean? What? that's no shuffle walk of shame. This thumbnail that I have on the screen. You don't Miss Principal, you don't know what's going on what with the thumbnail or with okay. Woo Wop said, "Are we really not going to discuss this thumbnail?" So I said when we're done we would. I'm done with the body cams, so we got the thumbnail that Woo Wop wants to discuss. Miss Principal, you weren't in the Zoom. You would have oh wow, yeah. Now if y'all want to if okay, do y'all want to see this? Cuz I know like I said V did it and as a matter of fact, speaking of V, let me see. I know she was doing some things today, but I want to see if cuz she said she might go live. So I want to see first of all before I make any decisions about anything. V Lenore. You missed the Zoom? Yeah, if you don't have nothing set up, you missed it. Everybody missed it. Them folks said I saw Nyla's, but I didn't get to the Zoom because I was mommying at that time. Put a one in the chat if you want to see it. If you want to see it, I'll play it. And we'll skip some of it. I got a yes to talk about the response from what's HHI? What is HHI? I don't know what that is. Nikki G, I don't know what that is. I read Genesis' response. Okay, everybody wants to see it. Okay, we'll watch it. Let me see something. Let me see something else. Cause it's early and I got time. Okay. What I am gonna do is I am going to stop this live and start another one. If y'all give me 15 minutes, I will be back. Okay? And we'll go over this. Now, if I come back, y'all get on. Oh, y'all make sure y'all get back here. But give me as a matter of fact, I don't even need 15 minutes. Give me 10 minutes so I can do another live, so I can set up another live, and I will see y'all there. Okay. All right. So let's get out of here on the body cam live, and then we will go over to another studio and do this live. But if you don't make it, I thank you for being here on tonight. Thank you for the super chat, the member milestone. Shout out to the one, the only marvelous Moonlight Mods. I appreciate y'all being here. I will see most of you back in 10 minutes. Where is my theme music? Oh, here it is. Look, I forgot I was looking for something else. Yeah, we can do that too. We can discuss everything. Okay. So I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay, guys? All right. And if you're not coming back, I will see y'all on the next one.